Hi guys, welcome to the Deriv channel. I'm super excited to bring you guys this wonderful boom and crash strategy. This strategy is one of the best boom and crash strategies you can be using to make money trading boom and crash. This strategy is mainly used for both the spike catching and also to scalp. This strategy you can use it for buy or for sell. This strategy is a crazy strategy, and you can see the strategy have made me close to 50,000 US dollar with just trading crash 1,000 and pump 300. So if you want to make this kind of money, then this is a strategy for you, and I'm very sure you guys are going to make sure you watch this video to the end so you won't miss anything. And then if you want to join our Telegram channel, get on my Telegram channel for free signals. And the second thing is that if you want to if you want us to manage your account, we can definitely manage your account for you. So just contact us for account management at this number you are seeing on the screen. Contact us for an account management too, and then the link to our Telegram channel is going to be in the description video, so you can check it out. And by doing that, then you can eventually see our free signals in our Telegram channel. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to do me a favor by subscribe, like, and turn on your post notification to enter upon new strategy. You guys will be aware. So with that being said, let me dive into this today strategy, guys. Let me dive into this strategy. So now with what I'm seeing here so I'm going to first give you guys everything about this strategy. So the first thing I'm going to give you guys is the this strategy setup. So I'm first going to give you guys setup for it. So I'm going to give you guys setup for this strategy setup. I'm going to give you guys setup. Sorry, I don't draw this again. So I'm going to give you guys the setup for the strategy. So I'm going to give you guys setup for the strategy. So the setup is going to be include how you guys are going to set your own indicator up before you start using the strategy. And then the second thing I'm going to give you guys is the confirmations. The confirmation you need to see before using this strategy to take any entries, to take a trace. So I'm going to give you guys where you are going to enter for a trade. Sorry. So I'm going to give you guys where you are going to enter for a trade, and also I'm going to give you guys where you are going to exit your trade. So I'm going to give you guys the exit where you are going to exit your trade. So if you want to say your stop target, so I'm also going to give you guys where you are going to put your stop. So in case the market is not go as you wanted, okay. So this for all we are going to be covered today. So now let's quickly get started. So for the setup of the strategy, so now you want to set your indicator up. This is where you are going to be heading to. So that's where you are going to be setting your indicator up. So so these all the indicators we need for this strategy. This all the indicator we need for this strategy, and I want to be able to delete everything up, so we start from scratch. So for the sake of this video, I don't want this video to be too much longer, so I'll be just clicking into just need the first indicator, which is going to be in your main chart. It's going to be your main chart, which you are seeing right here. So now to add this up, just click on this F plus right here. So the first indicator we are going to be adding is the moving average. So the moving average is a parameter for the moving average. The period is going to be 9, shift 0. The method is going to be exponential, apply to close, and the style you can choose color eventually, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to be using blue. So when you set it up, then you click on done, and you have your moving average right in your chart, which you are seeing. You can see the blue line. So which is a chart now. So the second indicator we are going to be adding is your relative stress index. Now to add your relative stress index up, you are going to click on this main chart with the F plus. So when you add your relative stress index up, it's automatically going to be and the indicator window 1. Okay, so now this is the parameters for the moving average as well. So the period is 1, apply to close, and we don't need this type. So this is the levels for the RSI. This is the levels. So we are going to be using the 15, 85, 10, and 80 levels. So the 15 and 10 levels is for buy areas, and the 85 and 90 is for a sell area. So I'm going to be also using the blue color as well for the style of the levels. So when I set everything up, like click on done. Now we can see we have our reduced trend here in our chart, which is the line, which is nice. We have our ability trend right there. Now the third indicator we are going to add is also when you add your energy trend set up, then to add next indicator, you are just going to be clicking on the F plus. You are going to be clicking on the F plus. So now the third indicator we are going to be adding is the moving average. So you just click on the F plus and then you find your moving average. Then the parameter you need for the moving average is going to be period 40, shift 0. The method is also going to be exponential, apply to close, and style. And just to use the black color, so you can choose any style of your choice. So when you set everything up, then click on done, and you have your moving average, which is going to be in look like this black line. Look at this black line, that's your moving average. So now the last but not the least indicator we are going to be adding is also the moving average. So we are just going to click on this F plus. You are going to just click on the F plus, and then you click on the moving average. So these are the moving average parameter goals. The period is 1, shift 0, and the method is exponential also, apply to close, and I'm going to be using the red color, so you can just color your choice. So you set everything up, then click on done, and we have everything right in the chart. You have all the setup you need for this strategy. You have all setup you need for the strategy. So now the second thing we are going to is the confirmation you need before you start using this strategy. So this strategy now for this strategy, so you can see that I've zoomed out completely to the lowest candle. Now that is for the zoom levels. Now to get the right zoom levels, you just need the third zoom levels, which is 1, and the third one. So the third is third one. This is the lowest. This one follows. No, this one follows, and this one as well. No, and this one as well. So this is the zoom levels we are going to be using. So now to start using this strategy now, you can use strategy on the 5-minute time frame, the 15-minute time frame as well, and the H1 time frame. That is the time frame you can be using this strategy. That's this time frame that this strategy is mostly useful. It's mostly used. That's where the strategy is mostly useful. Okay, so now for the first thing I'm going to be using the 15-minute time frame. So now the first thing, sorry, let me delete all the shit up. So let me delete everything up. Sorry. Okay. So now so to be start using this strategy now, I will teach you guys how to use the confirmation you need for a swing, and some show you guys the confirmation you need for a scalp. Now remember, if you want to scalp, you are good, or you just need to put your 5-minute time frame. That's where you are going to be using this strategy for scalping. Okay, that's why you're going to be using strategy for scalping. Now, so so this is what you have to take note of for scalping. This is what you have to take note from. This is confirmation you need for this strategy. Now, when you get your swim levels, then this is what you need. Now, for a buy signals, this is what you need. You can see what eventually happens right here. See what happens right here. You can see a crossover happens right at this area. This candle is closing above the moving average. This indicates that the market is going to go for a buy. Now, sometimes the market might close. You can see. I want to show you guys one setup right here. Yeah, now you can see sometimes a candle might close above the moving average, and the market sees spike, which you are seeing right there. So that is why we need the indicator in the that is why we need the indicator window 1. So to give us a clue about this confusion we are seeing in our main chart. Now, so what do you need to see in your indicator window 1? So now the first thing you are going to see that you have to see that the moving average red line touching the 15 levels, touching the 15 levels or the 10 levels of the RSI. So when it touches the 15 and the 10 level or the 10 levels of the RSI, then you are going to wait for a crossover to happen on the black line. You can see what I went to happen right here, which you can see the red line crossing above the black line. So that is where you are going to enter for a trade. So I'm very sure if you enter when this candle close, so you should be running to into a profit. That is where you're going to enter for your trades. That's where you're going to enter for a trade. Now, so so that is for confirmation about the strategy based on scalping. Now, for entries, now you are going to enter when this candle closes. So that's where you are going to enter, or you might decide to enter when you see crossover happens right in your indicator window 1. So, but to be on the safer side, you have to make sure that all the conditions have been met. So when the conditions have been met, then you are decided to go for a trade. So now I'm expecting you guys to enter around here. That's for an entry. And but the stop and target, you are going to put your stop maybe below this spike and right here, below this spike and right here, and then you set your TP maybe around here, because the market might likely spike around this area right here. Market might likely spike around this area, but if the market do not spike, then you are sitting for the moon. You are sitting for this low right here. When this candle almost close at this below this spike right here, or this area right here. So that's where you are going to exit your trade. And for the stop and target, then below this area. For entry, you're going to enter around this area. So that is that on that for a sell, for a buy trade. Now for a sell trade. Now this is what we need. This is what we need for a sell trade. So this is what we're gonna need for a sell trade now. So for a sell trade, you can see what is happening right here. Right there, you can see what is happening. So now, so the first thing we see that you can see how this market has been moving. You can see this how the market has been moving. Now this is the first signal that we see. This is the first signal that we see. But the signal is just a fake one. The signal is just a fake one. So now, so what are we seeing right here? We are seeing that when this first happens, although the criteria have been met right here, because the moving average red line touching the 90 or 12 levels of the RSI right here, and also the crossover happens around this area, and then the crossover happens around this area as well. So now we need to make sure that we wait. Waiting means that we have to make sure that it is a momentum spike that close below the moving average in our main chart. So we can see this is the momentum candle that close below our moving average in our main chart, and we can see this is where it happens. Giving you a clear spike. Now we are expecting to take our entries when a candle almost touching this indicator right here. So that's where we are going to enter for a trade. You can see just one candle throw down, then it do spike to the downside. So that is for a sell trade. Now same thing right and around this area right here. So that is for a spike right there. So you can see what I told you before. See, what I told you guys before, that the market might likely spike around this area right here, and when you almost get there, it do spike. So so that is that for that a buy and sell trade. Now for same thing also applicable in boom. Same thing also happens in boom. So you can also use this strategy on boom as well. Now for a swing trade now, which I eventually did this area. So let me show you guys. Let's move to the time frame we need for the swing trade. We are going to be using the H1 for our swing trade. We are going to be using the H1 now. So let me use the example right area, right here. So now you can see this way I enter for a sell trade around this area. This way I enter for a sell trade. Now before I enter, the criteria has been met, which happens right here. When it touches, cross over the black line, touching the 98.5 levels of the RSI, and also crossing below the crossing below the black line, and you can see what happens right here. It do spike to the downside, but I missed this area right here because I'm supposed to enter right around this area, but I missed it up. It do spike. Then when it's going back to this area right here, I'm also not taking the trade and do spike. But when it almost touching the moving average around this area, that's where I enter for a buy. You can see since then I've been holding this trade, I've been registered, but I decided to close around this area when it crossover happens at this area. When it crossover happens at this area, which you are seeing right here, I decided to close the trade, but I want to see the price closing above this area, right? Closing above this area. When it closing above this area, then I'm leaving this trade. But remember, do not close above it before it starts shooting to the downside. So you can see this that is strategy for a swing trade, and that is for a for a sell. Now for a buy, you can see now to use strategy for a buy now. So this is what we need to see. You need to see that this happens right here, touching the. That's what we need to see, and you need to see the crossover happens right at this area. So that's where we are going to go for a buy trade. Stop below this candle and target below around this area right here. Okay, entries when this candle close. Okay, so that is that for that on buy. So I hope you guys love this content. It's just simple. I don't want it to be long. So you can budget strategy, figure out how it's eventually going to work on your own trading system. If I backtest everything, I will start using it to take my trade. But if you understand this strategy, then you can start using this for your own trading system. And the good thing is that you make sure you also backtest the strategy. So I hope you guys love this content. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and also on a post notification. Get our bonus strategy. You guys should be aware. So thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to join our Telegram channel for free signals, and also if you want account management, then contact us for an account management. So thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video.